Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. In this video, we are doing Athena based Yandere headcanons, and I hope that you all enjoy this. Let's get on to business. Disclaimer: Athena is not Yandere canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simping for fictional characters and Yanderes is fine. Just do not be illegal or gross about it. You know who you are, you dirty flaky biscuits. Yanderes are not ideal partners to have in real life. Also, remember to separate fiction from reality and headcanon from canon. Thank you, and now let's continue. Athena was a woman who was born from the forehead of Zeus, and she was one of the Olympians' Greek goddesses. She, like many other gods and goddesses, was above humans in a way. Though that was until she met you and everything changed for her. She fell for you hard and her whole soul was in your and her whole soul was for you. Sorry, wrote her instead of you. That is how she saw it, at least. She was the wisest of the Olympian gods and this carries over to her Yandere side. She would have many plans to win you over, always multiple steps ahead of you. She would also teach you many things, as she was a teacher, and not only would she teach you how to be a warrior of the mind, but also she will also teach you things like how to weave tapestries. She would show all the wisdom and knowledge that she would share. Sorry. She would share all the wisdom and knowledge that she has collected over the thousands and thousands of years with you, because in her eyes you were worthy of it all. She, for the most part, is a yandere. Sorry, forgot the R. That thinks with a clear head, although she does lose herself with her jealous and petty nature that comes with being a god or goddess. She is a bit of a self-absorbed yandere that considers herself to be the fairest choice for you, so much that if you were to choose another goddess over her, it might cause another Trojan War. She believes in her heart and body and mind and soul that she is the only one good entity for you, and that no other creature, hero, or god or goddess could ever compare to her. She is a brave yandere that would face any rival on with zero hesitation, even if it was the Titans themselves. She would face them head on with, again, zero hesitation. She is also a yandere that is very resourceful and can always come up with a plan to make sure you are hers, and that she keeps you as hers and hers alone. She is also a very loyal and protective yandere that would fight for you to keep you safe and sound and love you as hers and hers alone. I think I wrote that twice. Okay, I'm feeling deja vu. Anyways, she is the type of yandere that will stand by your side and defend you to the bitter end. She is also so protective as a yandere. If someone were to go against you, it might even cause another war. She would love reading to you a lot of the times, snuggled up with you as you both read together. She would also love teaching you things other than how to be a warrior of the mind and many other things, by things like crafts and also science. She feels that learning about these things will help you bring well she feels that you learning about these things will help bring you closer to her, and that you can be one of the greatest minds that she has ever molded. Once again, she has many plans on how to make you hers. So many that she is also a very determined and stubborn yandere. In the sense, she has fallen in love with you, and she has fallen in love with you, and she is not moving or budging on how she feels at all. And if you were trying to tell her you needed space, that yandere stubbornness comes out, and she makes sure you know that she is not budging on that either. Why would you need space from her? You are her darling. It would be frustrating for you because she is sometimes so stubborn and set in her ways that you cannot get a say in at all, and it feels a little unfair. It would be frustrating, as I already read that she is also is a yandere type with you that when you are her darling, she is very loving, kind, and generous with you. She would be the type of yandere to give you gifts she has made herself and even have a sword forged for you. More on that in a bit. She deals with rivals more brutally. She is a goddess, and she can be very petty, so she is very brutal with how she deals with rivals. Like what she did to Medusa because Poseidon had raped her in Athena's temple, and Athena saw it as a negative thing. And in such ugh. And like most goddesses, she blamed the woman, Medusa. She would give divine punishment to all rivals and make them suffer for even the slightest of things. She knows her immense knowledge. She knows from her immense knowledge that she did that she is, sorry, I wrote sis, that she is the best choice for you and that you are the best choice for her. So anyone who dares try to get in the way of her love for you will be punished. Many of them would be. And it did not matter if they were mortal or God. She would deal with rivals with from small punishments. She would deal with rivals from starting with small punishments as cause and as small punishment to causing complete and total wars in the name of your love. No mortal or god would be safe from her wrath if they tried to get into bed with you. Not even Zeus himself would be safe. Now, how she confesses her love to you. She would be a bit direct about it and also not beat around the bush. Had planned that aha. She of course had planned this love confession and has many ways to make sure it goes well. So it is unlikely that you would turn it down. But she confesses her love to you with a sword she had forged for you. Yes, an engagement sword. Screw engagement rings. We muffins want our yandere to have a sword forged for us to unalive our enemies and conquer the world and the deities of it, like the deities we are. We are the deity muffins. I very much support the idea of engagement swords. Anyways, if you accept her love, you can expect she is going to one day have you made into a deity, but first she wants to savor her time with you as a human. If you reject her love, oh, she is not too happy about that at all. She is the Athena, the goddess of wisdom and war. She has a mind like no other and could cause the world to go into World War III if she so wished. If she wanted to, of course, and yet you rejected her, she would make a choice that would change your life forever. First, she would kidnap you to a place where no one can guess where you are and where she had gone. The Then it enters to phase two. In this phase, she would get the gods to agree to make you into a deity, so she will have forced godhood on you. That way, you would never be able to leave her, and one day you would learn to love her. After all, she had all the time in the world with you to make you hers now that you had godhood. Either way, in the end, you would be a deity with her and you would spend the rest of eternity with her. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. If you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see and what Greek god I should do next and all that good stuff. Anyways, on to Patreon outro. Patreon outro. Patreon outro. Thank you for my newest Patreon for the witches, warlocks, and sorcerers tier. It is Pumpkin Toffee. Thank you, Pumpkin Toffee. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you, Pumpkin Toffee. And thank you, Gav, for being my first and original patron. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you, Gav. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye bye. Secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro, a baseball bat. Welcome to the secret outro, and the secret outro question of the day is, Would you smash or pass Athena? My answer is hell yes, I would smash 100%. And would you accept Athena's love? Again, hell yes. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed and stay sexy on my sexy muffins. Bye bye.